All right, so my portfolio is currently at $99,786.74. Currently down $12,716.70 since I sold all my positions and got into DRAM leap call options that expire January 21st, 2028 with this 70 strike price. So this ETF launched about 6 weeks ago. I found out about it on May 8th and got super bullish on it. Still am very bullish on it. You can see here, this is the main weightings within DRAM. It has a couple Korean companies and it has them Korean memory companies and then American memory companies. You can't trade these Korean companies on the American exchanges. So this is giving you exposure to that. This is after hours trading right now. These companies are up because the Korean market's open on 5:30 p.m. Pacific time. So the AI infrastructure build out, strong believer in it. I was thinking TSM. I actually was in TSM for, I don't know, it was like 3 weeks ago. But the thing is about TSM is that they're not as aggressive with their pricing and their contracts like the memory companies are. And so I think that this is actually, from like a bottleneck perspective, the much better way of playing AI infrastructure. So let's see, I got into this right about here, and down to about $12,000. But I think that, I bought Leap options because to kind of get through all the noise of inflation, the Iran war, et cetera. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be some downturns. Obviously right now we're going through one. So not the greatest timing in the world, but I believe very, very strongly in memory. I'm going to go ahead and play this clip from Tom Lee, who's pretty well-known financial advisor. He's constantly on like CNBC, and he's at Fundstrat.
Market going.
I feel like, Tom, you painted a bit of a conundrum for you, perhaps, and maybe other investors, when you said, yes, I still am bullish on the AI trade, but I don't really like other parts of the market in the environment that we could be in with inflation in the pipeline, as you said, and shocks in inflation, nothing structural, but nonetheless concerning, the rise in oil, the backup in yields. But then if I sit back and I say, well, how can I lean in now to parabolic moves that have already taken place? And at the same time, I don't like any of these other areas of the market because I agree with Tom. Then what in the world do I do?
All right. So, Scott, I'm going to say something that might make the audience think I'm puzzling, but the move in DRAM, in my opinion, is actually somewhat defensive, because we know that if you're worried about inflation and petroleum shortage, there's even bigger shortages in memory. So like, people are buying what's going to work even if the macro environment gets tough. And I think that's why it makes sense for semis and DRAM to still do really well.